travels. Of all the things I've seen, it's in Eriksholm it will happen. This is where our world will change. And it all begins with her.
What's the haul?
Officer?
Where's your brother?
He's working.
He's not in any trouble. We just want to talk to him. Maybe you could help. You wouldn't mind coming down the station with us, would you?
All right, I'll get my bag.
Good. Hey! She's gone. Find her before she leaves the building.
I need to get out of here and find Herman before they do.
What do they do? Rob the mayor? Murder someone? Both, maybe?
This should get the crates moving again.
Look for the main control, maybe.
Do I look like an engineer?
Is that you, Johnson?
Come after her! Now!
What do you want?
I need passage.
You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're done with this, it's too dangerous, not what you wanted.
That's actually why I'm here.
I respected your decision because I thought you respected me.
This isn't about me.
Oh, it's always about you, Hannah, and now you've brought the police here.
They're looking for Herman.
You want passage, huh? And that's it? I'm not keeping these for you anymore, you're taking with you this time.
Hey, Gilbert! What's keeping you? You weren't?
He's not here.
Of course he is. I saw him go up there just a minute ago.
Ugh. The bridge is collapsed.
Captain Lander, what about him?
I heard him say he'd be watching the north exit.
It's all right. I'm sure we brought friends, though. But so did you.
She's brave, more than most I've ever met. But she doesn't know what she set in motion.
So, this is what money looks like.
I've just got to find him before they do.
I have no choice.
I'm all he's got, Alva.
I must find her
He's all I've got.
before he does.
Eriksholm. The Stolen Dream is an upcoming isometric stealth adventure developed by River End Games and published by Nordcurrent Labs. Set in the early 1900s-inspired Nordic city of Eriksholm, the game follows Hannah, a young orphan searching for her missing brother, Herman. Her quest uncovers a web of secrets that could alter the fate of the entire city. Players will navigate through richly detailed environments, switching between three unique characters, Hannah, Alva, and Sebastian, each possessing distinct abilities to overcome challenges and solve puzzles. Stealth is key. Observing guard behaviors and utilizing environmental cues will be crucial to progress. The game boasts high production value visuals, motion-captured performances, and a narrative that delves deep into themes of resistance and personal growth. Utilizing Unreal Engine 5 and metahuman technology, Eriksholm promises an emotionally resonant experience. Eriksholm. The Stolen Dream is slated for release in 2025 on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
How was your day, honey?
Pretty intense, but I brought something for you.
Where'd you find all these things?
Here and there, you know.
Did you run into Ark?
I did, and I watch out for them, but they're the least of my problems.
All the raiders I've met say the same thing. You cannot control what happens up there. But you can decide how you deal with it.
Hey, Raider!
Ark Raiders is an upcoming third-person extraction shooter developed and published by Embark Studios. Set in a post-apocalyptic Earth overrun by mechanized threats known as Ark, players assume the role of raiders, individuals venturing from underground settlements to scavenge resources on the surface. The game offers a PvPvE experience where players face both hostile Ark machines and rival raiders. Missions are time-limited, requiring strategic planning and quick decision-making. Combat emphasizes teamwork, with squads of up to 3 players utilizing a variety of weapons and gadgets to survive. Between missions, players return to their base in Speranza to craft gear, upgrade equipment, and prepare for the next expedition. The game's dynamic weather and day-night cycles add to the immersive experience. Ark Raiders is scheduled for release in 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
What use is a vault hunter? What use is a killer? Of brutes. A rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disaster. You are, in a word, mayhem. I take that personally.
Borderlands 4 is the latest entry in Gearbox Software's iconic looter shooter series, set to release on September 12, 2025. This installment takes players to the new planet Kairos, a vast, seamless world teeming with secrets, dangers, and loot. The game introduces 4 new Vault Hunters, each with unique abilities and personalities. Players can expect enhanced movement mechanics, including double jumping, gliding, and grappling, allowing for more dynamic combat and exploration. In a bold design choice, Borderlands 4 replaces the traditional minimap with a compass system, aiming to provide a more immersive navigation experience in its expansive environments. The storyline follows the Vault Hunters as they lead a resistance against the tyrannical Timekeeper and his army of synthetic followers known as the Order. The narrative promises the series' signature humor and chaotic action. Borderlands 4 will be available on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and later on Nintendo Switch 2.
So let's live it up, pick it up, just call me up, say anything and I'll
Ananta is an upcoming free-to-play urban open-world RPG developed by Nightreign and published by NetEase Games. Set in the vibrant city of Nova Inception Urbs, players assume the role of an elite agent within the Anti-Chaos Directorate, tasked with investigating supernatural anomalies and combating a mysterious force known as Chaos that threatens humanity. The game offers dynamic traversal options, allowing players to navigate the cityscape through parkour, wall climbing, swinging between skyscrapers, and driving vehicles. Each character possesses unique movement abilities. For instance, Taffy can transform her mallet into a rideable bike. Combat involves assembling a team of 4 characters, each with distinct abilities that can synergize during battles. Ananta features a cel-shaded anime aesthetic with day and night cycles, procedurally generated cities inspired by real-world locales, and interactive environments where players can engage in mini-games, collect cats, and interact with various objects. Ananta is currently in development for PC, PlayStation 5. While an exact release date hasn't been announced, it's anticipated to launch in late 2025 or early 2026.
So then, you're not quite dead.
Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. You will go to Arrakis as our agent. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper.
You were sighted fleeing the scene of a terrible crash. Who are you?
You've heard the expression, the spice must flow. I am the man who ensures that it continues to do so.
I dreamed of you. Burst in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies. I am terrified of what happens when you awaken.
We've all lost our way. You can complete the mission.
Every person carries their past with them. Who are you?
Dune: Awakening is an ambitious open-world survival MMO developed and published by Funcom. Set on the unforgiving desert planet of Arrakis, the game places players in an alternate timeline where Paul Atreides was never born, leading to a power vacuum between House Atreides and House Harkonnen. In this vast, persistent world, players begin as sleepers, awakening with minimal resources and must navigate the harsh environment, manage resources like water, and build shelters to survive sandstorms and other hazards. The game emphasizes survival mechanics, including crafting, base building, and both PvE and PvP combat. A unique feature is the dynamic world affected by Coriolis storms, which reshape the landscape and reveal new secrets weekly. Players can pilot ornithopters, explore deep deserts, and engage in large-scale conflicts over the valuable spice melange. The game also introduces spice-induced abilities, allowing players to enhance their senses and gain powerful skills. Dune Awakening is set to release on June 10th, 2025 for PC, with versions for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S planned for a later date.
A wandering spirit seeking vengeance.
Who are you? I thought we killed your whole family.
The snake. The Oni. The Kitsune. The spider. The dragon. Lord Saito.
What are we going to do with this one, Saito?
I'm sorry it came to this, little wolf.
Situ Rainu. Why do you always call me that?
It means one who is easily lost in the hunt.
Ghost of Yōtei is the upcoming action-adventure game developed by Sucker Punch Productions and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment, serving as a spiritual successor to Ghost of Tsushima. Set in 1603, over 300 years after the original game, players assume the role of Atsu, a female warrior on a quest for vengeance against the Yōtei Six, a group of masked outlaws responsible for her family's death. The game is set in the mountainous region of Izo, modern-day Hokkaido, offering a vast open world with diverse biomes, including snowy forests and grasslands. Players can explore the environment on foot or horseback, engage in dynamic combat using a variety of weapons like the Odachi, Kusarigama, and dual katanas, and undertake bounties to fund their journey. Ghost of Yōtei is scheduled for release on October 2nd, 2025, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Focus your attention. What do you see? Giant. Sleeping. Again. Animals. Fighting. Again.
Stay focused. Stay cautious.
Such is our calling.
Good thing I was around. Traveler.
Cronos, The New Dawn is an upcoming third-person survival horror game developed and published by Bloober Team, the studio behind the Medium and the Silent Hill 2 remake. Set in a dystopian future, players assume the role of a traveler working for the Enigmatic Collective, navigating a world where Eastern European brutalism meets retro-futurist technology. The narrative unfolds across two timelines: a post-apocalyptic future ravaged by a cataclysmic event known as the Change, and 1980s-era Poland under martial law. Players must traverse time rifts to extract key individuals from the past, combating grotesque creatures known as orphans that can merge into more formidable abominations if not properly disposed of. Gameplay emphasizes strategic combat with limited resources, requiring players to burn fallen enemies to prevent them from merging. The game draws inspiration from titles like Dead Space and Resident Evil, offering a challenging experience without an easy mode. Cronos. The New Dawn is slated for release in 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred and lots of it. Impossible. It's you. We must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Hell Is Us is an upcoming third-person action-adventure game developed by Rogue Factor and published by Nacon. Set in the war-torn country of Hadea, players assume the role of Remé, a United Nations peacekeeper who returns to his homeland to uncover the truth about his past amidst a mysterious calamity that has unleashed supernatural creatures known as Hollow Walkers. The game emphasizes exploration without traditional aids like maps or quest markers, encouraging players to rely on environmental cues and conversations to navigate the semi-open world. Combat is melee-focused, requiring players to master various weapons such as swords, polearms, and axes, each with distinct attack styles. Remy is also equipped with a drone that can distract enemies, adding a strategic layer to encounters. Hell Is Us explores themes of human emotion and the cyclical nature of violence, aiming to provide a mature and immersive narrative experience. Hell Is Us is scheduled for release on September 4th, 2025, and will be available on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Of redemption. You were chosen, thrown together by forces beyond our control. Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall. The night is far from over.
Little pillager, bent on sacking the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare.
approach.
Band together and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
Elden Ring Nightreign is From Software's bold new spin on the Elden Ring universe. This time, it's all about co-op survival. Launching May 30th, 2025, Nightreign drops you and two friends into the ever-shifting world of Limveld, a procedurally generated take on Limgrave. Over 3 in-game days, you'll scavenge, fight, and prepare to face off against a terrifying Night Lord. You'll choose from 8 unique Nightfarer classes, like Wilder, the balanced melee fighter, Recluse, the elemental mage, or Iron Eye, the sharpshooting archer. Each class brings its own flair, and there are no stat restrictions on weapons, so you can adapt your build on the fly. The twist? A deadly ring of fire shrinks the map each night, forcing your squad into tighter quarters and tougher battles. Survive, and you'll earn relics to upgrade your heroes for the next run. Elden Ring Nightreign arrives May 30th, 2025 on PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, and Xbox One and Series X and S.
It appears Moorcroft's little project is as real as they say.
Let's start the party!
Killing Floor 3 is the next chapter in Tripwire Interactive's blood-soaked co-op shooter series. Set in 2091, 70 years after the events of Killing Floor 2, the world is once again under siege by Horzine's bioengineered nightmares, Zeds. You'll join Nightfall, a rebel group fighting to stop these monstrosities before humanity is wiped out. The game sticks to its roots with wave-based combat and 6-player co-op, but it's cranked up to 11. Zeds are smarter, faster, and more terrifying than ever. Some even crawl on ceilings or use jetpacks to flank you. Thanks to Unreal Engine 5, you'll see every gruesome detail, with dynamic dismemberment and blood that sticks around. Weapons are fully customizable and environments are more interactive. Think traps, turrets, and hazards you can trigger mid-fight. And yes, Zed Time is back, letting you slow down the chaos for those cinematic headshots. Killing Floor 3 is releasing on July 24th, 2025. It's coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.